Global news today, Bayern Munich versus Werder Bremen. Kane hits 100 goals in 4-0 Masterclass. Welcome back to Global News Today, your home for the latest football news from around the world. Today, we dive deep into Bayern Munich's dominant 4-0 win over Werder Bremen, a night that wasn't just about 3 points, but about history being made. Harry Kane reaching 100 goals for Bayern Munich in record time. Stadium, the stage was set. Saturday night at the Allianz Arena. The atmosphere was electric. Fans came not only expecting Bayern to win, after all, they were on a perfect run this season, but also with whispers of whether Harry Kane could hit his 100-goal milestone in red. Werder Bremen, meanwhile, knew the challenge ahead. Matches against Bayern are always uphill battles, but for Bremen, it was about testing their resilience, keeping compact, and trying to frustrate the reigning champions. Soccer ball first half. Bayern take control. Bayern started as they often do, dictating possession, pinning Bremen back, and probing for openings. The pressure paid off in the 22nd minute when Jonathan Tah, the summer signing from Bayer Leverkusen, showed his attacking instinct. Rising highest in the box, he connected cleanly to put Bayern 1-0 up. It was a goal that underlined Bayern's depth, not just relying on their attackers, but defenders chipping in when needed. Then, just before halftime, the Allianz roared again. A clumsy challenge on Harry Kane in the box left the referee with no doubts. Penalty. Kane stepped up, ice cool as always, and buried it into the corner. 2-0 Bayern at the break, and the Englishman just one goal away from history. Fire second half. Kane makes history. The second half was all Bayern. Their passing rhythm, their pressing, and their speed in transition overwhelmed Bremen. And then, in the 65th minute, came the moment the fans were waiting for. Harry Kane struck again, his second of the night, his 100th goal for Bayern Munich. What's remarkable is the speed of this achievement. Kane has done it in just 104 games. To put this into perspective, he reached the milestone faster than legends like Cristiano Ronaldo, Lionel Messi, and Robert Lewandowski did at their clubs. The Allianz Arena erupted. Teammates mobbed him. The announcer's voice trembled with excitement. Kane didn't just score. He wrote himself into the Bayern history books. Direct hit the finishing touch. As the game neared its end, Bayern weren't done. Substitute Konrad Laimer added a fourth in the 87th minute, driving the nail into Bremen's coffin and giving Bayern a resounding 4-0 victory. The scoreline could have been heavier if not for Werder Bremen's goalkeeper Karl-Heinz, who pulled off several crucial saves. Even Bayern fans had to applaud his efforts, with German media describing him as Bremen's lone warrior on the pitch. Brain tactical analysis. Let's break it down. Bayern's defense, rock solid. Tah not only defended well, but also scored. The backline gave Bremen no space to counter. Midfield control. Players like Kimmich and Musiala dictated tempo, recycling possession and finding gaps with precision. Harry Kane's movement. Once again, Kane's intelligence was key. His ability to drop deep, link play, and then arrive in the box at the perfect moment is why he's one of the most lethal strikers in the world. Squad depth. Bayern's late substitutes showed they can bring quality off the bench. This depth will be vital as they fight in both the Bundesliga and Champions League this season. For Bremen, it was a painful reminder of the gap in quality. They lacked sharpness in attack, and without Karl-Heinz saves, this match could have ended in humiliation. Trophy Harry Kane's milestone in context. Kane's 100 goals in 104 games is not just a Bayern record, it's a European football record. Since the year 2000, no player in Europe's top 5 leagues has reached 100 goals for a club faster. Not Ronaldo, not Messi, not Lewandowski, not even Haaland. It's a statement. Harry Kane isn't just thriving in Germany, he's dominating. After years of being Tottenham's talisman without silverware, he's now leading Bayern's charge for domestic and European glory. Bar chart what this means for the season. For Bayern Munich, they remain top of the Bundesliga with 5 wins out of 5, a flawless start. Their goal difference is frightening, their squad looks balanced, and Harry Kane is in record-breaking form. If this momentum continues, Bayern won't just defend their Bundesliga crown, they'll be one of the top contenders for the Champions League. For Werder Bremen, It's a tough loss, but there are positives. Karl-Heinz's performance in goal will boost his confidence, and Bremen know their survival this season won't depend on games against Bayern. Instead, they need to regroup and target wins against mid-table rivals. Microphone post-match reactions. Bayern's coach praised the team's discipline and Kane's brilliance, saying this team is hungry for more. Players like Ta and Leimer expressed joy at contributing alongside Kane's milestone night. Even Werder Bremen's camp, though disappointed, acknowledged Bayern's superiority. Their coach emphasized learning from the match and focusing on future fixtures. Glow showing Europe-Africa, the bigger picture. This wasn't just another Bundesliga fixture. This was history. A reminder of Bayern's dominance. A celebration of Harry Kane's world-class consistency. A glimpse of the gulf between Germany's powerhouse and the chasing pack. For fans worldwide, the message is clear. Harry Kane and Bayern Munich are a force to be reckoned with this season. Clapperboard outro. That wraps up our deep dive into Bayern's 4-0 win over Werder Bremen and Harry Kane's incredible 100-goal milestone. What do you think, football fans? Is Kane now the best striker in the world? Can Bayern finally bring home another Champions League title this season? Let us know your thoughts in the comments below, and don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to Global News Today for more breaking football updates from across the world.